Hello, this is the almond and olive tree from Heart of the Moon. I'm imploring you to invest in yourself. We've been cooking something up for a while that's been officially published since October 2020. I don't know about everyone else, but we're cooking with the spirit of all-inclusive because magic is exclusive. I believe the only way it became exclusive is when Earth blocked out an energy by their own choice from their own energy table, which made it exclusive for two individuals. So in a sense, Earth shortchanged themselves, except for two individuals, also by choice and personal initiative. But reality has changed. The energy table is full. No one is reaching for anything. So what is everybody doing? Because I believe spirit is fair, because 2,000 years ago it would have been impossible for the larger public to understand the scope and vastness of the universe, to consider a full set of options. The universe is there to explore, is it not? Is that not the spirit of Cassiopeia in the season of Aries? I've thought about it. There's a beautiful galaxy with the same name in the constellation of Triangulum that I'd like to visit. But it's 2.3 million light years away from Earth. If I wanted to visit there, it would take me 2.3 million years to get there traveling at the speed of light. After a certain point, I wouldn't care if I got there or not. Would you? Once I thought about it, going at the speed of light is not very useful at all for traveling vast distances. Try it for yourself as a thought game. It could be illuminating. It implies, if I stay within the limit of c, the speed of light, in a sense, I'm shortchanging myself from ever visiting the galaxy of Triangulum. Simply because I'm not considering a full set of options. Could humans ever visit the galaxy of Triangulum within the speed of light? And for an adventurous spirit of the ram, that would be a shame because it would put a limit on its own spirit of Cassiopeia, of an ocean of options. However, knowing what we know now, at the very least we know time and space has no meaning in a quantum type of universe. Now, it's something worth thinking about. Because now I have a fuller set of options. Because Cassiopeia is about foresight as well. But in order to travel through a quantum universe, I need to step out of the limit of c. In short, the knowledge of a quantum type of universe makes for a fuller set of options for everyone, which makes a new journey possible and easier. Because what's the other option? Staying in one galaxy virtually forever. But that wasn't an option to consider 2,000 years ago, but now it is. But look at all the beautiful work people had to do to make it plain for the larger public for them to consider new options today. Which is why I believe Spirit is being fair. Knowing what we now know, there's a lot more at stake than people could have realized 2,000 years ago. For that important reason, a full energy table should be included into a set of options to make foresight worth our while, if we're to understand and take on the challenges of the universe and to experience them. Simply, it would benefit travelers if they had a set of options at their choice, even more better if the options are useful. And I believe everyone is endowed with a lot of useful gifts, but sometimes we need a wake-up call. Furthermore, fairness in the sense is still Earth's choice. It's still your personal choice. I said before, I'm coming in for support, something like a friend or an outsider would do. For your journey through the entire universe, I'm imploring Earth to reconsider the spirit of I am. And part of Heart of the Moon's mission is a simple one: to make a traveler's journey more easier. Haven't a lot of us helped others to get out of a rut and got help during a trip, or gave someone a hot meal to get them on their way again? And I believe Spirit's concern is us getting into habitual routines. And sometimes we have the will to get ourselves out of a routine, but sometimes we could use help in the way of soul food, in the way of a wake-up call, to get our spiritual wheels spinning again. I was in a rut, but then someone woke me up to my spiritual gifts, which fed my soul. And that was that. With some help, I set myself on a new course. That's how simple it is. And that's the intent of what we're cooking up: to help wake up people to their spiritual and hidden gifts. Because sometimes that's all we need is a little soul food. At the same time, I believe a little soul food can bring justice to a situation for the spirit of the ram, of the self. In the coming year forecast of 2021, Spirit is active as usual and gave us some foresight of what could be coming up. And currently, there's a friendly challenge: let love lead the way, blaze a trail for the entire world, published from Heart of the Moon here on Earth, and in the sky above from Spirit in the astrology, such as the Libra full moon of 2021. In the past, there was a test of sorts between the Viking culture, which Heart of the Moon believes is the spirit of Aries, the ram, between Christianity. But was that a fair test for them both? We believe it's a serious matter, because there's a difference between the past versus the present challenge. The difference is, I believe Spirit is all-inclusive. As a result, I believe the spiritual food that can help bring justice to a situation is, I believe I'm speaking to equals. If that's true, then it has many implications. Just think about it for a moment. And then ask yourself, was that test very fair for both parties? And really, is that very fair for everyone else? Something needs to be reconciled, does it not? If we are equals, what's available to you is available for myself, and vice versa. All-inclusive, and that's the spirit of I am and a group. If that's true, that spiritual food can bring justice to a situation and spin it in a new direction by changing the way we think, simply by waking up people to their hidden gifts, to get them out of a routine, which will make their spiritual wheels spin in a new direction. So again, I'm imploring everyone to at least reconsider the spirit of the self, because it makes for a full energy table and a fuller set of options for travelers. It's that simple. Such as it is, the spirit and vision behind the challenge is to wake people up, because everyone holds the secrets of the universe inside them, and sometimes we just need to be made aware of our hidden yet useful gifts to get us back on our journey. And if you ever want to visit your favorite galaxy, you're going to need those useful secrets to help you break the limit of C. And just changing the way we think will make things easier for our journey into the universe, into the unknown and beyond. Your friend and outsider, Almond and Olive Tree. Aguda.